Let's talk about one of the most popular topics in AI right now that most people are getting completely wrong. And that is what I call alignment. It's the A in the C.A.L.M AI Navigator. You're approaching AI tools like it's a Cheesecake Factory menu. You have wide eyes and good intentions and absolutely no idea of where to start. So you're starting to default to whatever the last person on LinkedIn said was the best tool for this specific job. But is it really? Or have you been collecting tools so much that your desktop now looks like a software yard sale and your productivity somehow got worse? The problem isn't you, it's the lack of strategy, that strategy that comes from having clarity when you first start. And a good way to decide whether you're being productive or if you need a strategy is to think about what I call your Tuesday problem. Imagine that it's Tuesday at 2:47 p.m. and there's that recurring task that makes you question your life choices. It's not like Monday where you're busy from all of the new week stuff. It's your Tuesday afternoon. That's about where we want to start, and it functions as a really reliable compass. Now, if you're using ChatGPT for everything, you're trying to force square pegs into round holes because even though ChatGPT does many things and does them really well, you might find that certain things don't work quite as well. Like maybe you aren't getting images with text that actually makes sense on it. Or maybe your data analysis stays surface level because you're ignoring each model's individual sweet spot. That's why we have different models in individual tools to begin with. So your frustration actually becomes data that tells you exactly where your current process is breaking down. So the moment you start to think, there has to be a better way, this can be more efficient, it isn't a character flaw. It's your brain correctly identifying an inefficiency, which becomes an opportunity for improvement. Think of AI tools as coworkers with wildly different resumes. ChatGPT is great at playful wording and language, and Dolly drafts license-free artwork, and Notebook LM can knit together research highlights into clean summaries. When you respect each model's formation, each model's sweet spot, your workflow can feel like a well-trained relay team. So start with your Tuesday problem. What is that recurring task that makes you groan? Is it formatting your meeting notes or creating slides for the same 5 people? Pick one to be your opportunity to improve and determine where AI is going to be of the most benefit for you. So will this honestly solve your Tuesday problem? Can you figure it out in under an hour using your selected tool? And does it fit how you already work? We're not trying to completely reinvent the wheel here. We're just shooting for 10 to 20% optimization with tasks you already do and already know really well. So test drive on real problems, not pretend ones. Don't spend 3 hours crafting the perfect prompt for a hypothetical project, although I honestly have done that. Throw your messy, real-world Tuesday problem at it and see what happens, because it's not about is the tool perfect, it's just is it better than what you were doing before? And that's really where alignment is highly valuable. You've already gotten extremely clear on what it is that you need the tool to be able to do and what you want it, your ideal outcome to be. Now it's just a matter of test driving tools to find exactly which one is going to get you to the result the fastest without you having to completely retrain and rethink everything about what you're doing. Here's how to start implementing alignment better right now. Identify your specific Tuesday problem, that task that makes you audibly sigh when you realize it's time to have to do it again. For me, it really is meeting notes, right? Write down exactly how long it currently takes and what makes it so soul draining for you. Pick one tool. that could tackle that specific annoyance. And don't worry, in another video, I'm going to break down the entire landscape of AI tools so that you know exactly which tools are out there and which ones are going to help you once you obtain clarity on your desired output. Download the free version of a tool and give yourself permission to spend 30 minutes, no more than 30 minutes, and you should be able to see some sort of benefit in that amount of time. Before you dive in, set your intention. Which tool do you want to master first? What measurable goal are you going to tackle? And how will you know if it's actually working? When things go wrong, and they inevitably will, troubleshoot with these quick fixes. Was it a vague result? If so, then be more specific. Did it give you the wrong tone? Include examples to fix that. Did it give you irrelevant output? Provide more context. And if it's giving you technical errors, rephrase in simpler terms. Schedule a quarterly tool audit and ask yourself, is this still worth the mental energy? Because just as you can have depreciation expense on inventory that's sitting on a shelf too long, you can have energetic depreciation on too many tools that are sucking your energy and your will. You're not trying to become an AI wizard. You're just trying to reclaim some time and sanity in your workday. And alignment is how you stop guessing and start matching the right specialist to the right job. Learn more with us at jonesco.ai, where we go deeper into aligning the right task to the right tool every time. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to like, subscribe, and share. Then visit jonesco.ai for even more educational content, online courses, blogs, and videos.